Yeah, guys, my bet twin is here again. Anyway, this video is to advise you on how to stay on bet, on how you play football betting, on any other betting. Okay, if you're good in playing bet, like staking on bets, you understand. You know what I mean. You what you do is that you have to make it part of you. You understand? You have to make it part of you, because if you don't do that, you keep on losing money. So what I mean, part of you, make it consistent and do this one thing I want to tell you now. Any football bet, any club you want to play on, you want to stake money on, go to the site, check if they have injury, and always check on their news line, okay? And also keep betting on one style. What I mean one style, if you're playing over 1.5, make sure all your match on your bets must be over 1.5, okay? I know you might see a game that will win straight winning, okay? But this thing I'm telling you, if you follow this tip, believe you're going to win your bet always, okay? You're going to win your bet always. And in the bet market, in the betting system now, you know, some people, if they're staking bet, they would like to use a lot of money on it. And let me advise you, if you want to stake very high, don't play more than 4 or 5 game, okay? Just pick the bets for the full day, okay? Just check the bets. I normally play this kind of game during weekend, because that's where I have a lot of game, and you can predict a sure winning match, like just as if it's a fixed match, okay? Because there is a lot of matches then. So another thing you need to consider is the odds. Always check on your odds. Some people, if they see something like 1.5 odds, or see very little odd, like you see a odd of 1.19, you understand, you just search and pick such odds, of which you don't know how the club are playing. Maybe they always do this in new leagues, like if they have new leagues, you understand, they will bring the odd very little, because they say that maybe for the past match they played, or past years they have played, you see that maybe the top teams, the top clubs here, they always give them very low odds. Consider the fact that they might have, I mean, make it as a thing in your life, like kind of is a job already, that you have a job, you understand, because it will boost your chances of winning and make you so close in knowing all your clubs. So don't copy bets always, because I see many people always like me send me a code that I want to play better, they want to play the selection I made, of which I can send you, you know. But I don't do that always, because it's only where, if I want to make sure you need a code, what I do, I will give you the best part of it. But that doesn't mean all game that I will play you have to stick on them, because you don't know my thing, you don't know my target, and you don't know what I might be greedy of something. I will just pick it odd and add to it, you understand. So that's one thing you should avoid doing. Alright, always learn how to play the bet yourself. So this video, I'm just guiding you on how to do such thing, okay? I have a video down there that that will tell you more about each bet. You know, I teach you how you can place bet on each sport, you understand. Basketball, we have basketball, tennis, just I have not done proper video on tennis, you understand. I'm preparing myself for that also. So second thing you have to do when betting is that make betting to be part of you, you understand. What I mean, make it to be part of you, just like doing it as if it's a job, is where you earn money from. So you have to be serious on it, just like a job to you, just like business. So make it a part of you. Making it a part of you is that you need to know things about what you're doing, like the club you're betting on, the teams you're playing. You need to study it very well. Study it very well. Go through them. Only check on your news line, like your best club. For example, my best club is Manchester City. So I always check the stats before playing them. So make sure you check on the sports news and check on the start very well. So that, and check also your best players if they are playing on the match. Okay? Because I know you just see your best club playing, you just pick them to win. No, it doesn't hurt that way. Okay, so you must check the stats, check if they have injury, if they are fit, okay, before you can stick them. All right. And one other things you need to know, avoid, okay, just be consistent on a particular odd. What I mean a particular odd, like if you're betting on over 1.5 or Google or straight win, you understand, just stick on that odd so that it will guide you how to select your game. You understand? Just like if you're checking a start of 1.5, just stick to that 1.5 on all the games you're going to pick on. All right, because it's going to lead you to of the best team to pick on 1.5. When you go to the stats, when you go to your stats, you check over 1.5. Just be on that over 1.5. Concentrate that all the matches you'll be picking should be over 1.5, so that you will not lose distraction of other odds. You understand? So there's another thing you need to know. So next step is that when you want to bet, don't always bet high on much game, on much selection. Just like you select a 20 game, you want to bet high. No, don't do that. All right. Betting high have to be a minimal selection, like kind of 5, 10. You understand? 5, 10. Let 10 is even much. Like if I'm staking high, I always pick up to 5 games, 6 games, or 3. You understand? That one will give you have less chance of losing. Okay, and will make you know that the match you're going to win the match, because the matches are not much, and they have to be the one you know about. They have to be your best pick for that day. You understand? And my best time of playing such matches is weekends. Is weekend, but we have a lot of game coming up on Saturday and Sunday during the weekends. Okay. If your selection are much, you can stake low and pick the best 5 or 7, and place high. All right. So that's one thing you have to consider, and always bet wisely. Okay. Always bet wisely. Then one other step you need to know, you shouldn't focus on one particular sport. All right. Don't focus on one sport, so that you will boost your odd a little. Okay. If you have, maybe you want to play, you have 4 game on football, your 4 best on football. You go to tennis, you pick your 4 best. You go to basketball, you pick your 4 best. Go to ice hockey, you pick your 4 best. Okay. Except you're just good on only football. You understand? But if you're not good on those games, you can play the one you're good at. All right. So focus on the one you're good at. But it's best for me. Like me, I do study all kind of sports, all the sports. You understand? So I pick little by little from each of them and accumulate my odds. You understand? I would advise you do that. Learn how to bet on those sports, and learn, always check on their matches. Watch their match. Take time, watch their match. Like football, do watch football, because you cannot see you playing bets on football of which you don't know what football is. You don't used to watch football. You don't have a team, your best team. No, that means betting is not for you. You must try to be watching football. You know, make it a part of you, like kind of live sport that you need to watch, either tennis or any other sport. I'm good in basketball. I love basketball so much because it's my game. You understand? So I study football also, another team. So try to study them so that you know the teams to bet on. All right. So I have my video. Check my video down. I have a lot of video about each sport. I will teach you. I teach you how to place bets on them, the best odd you pick, so that you don't lose much. They are there, and I'm bringing more video also on them. I will guide you through the video and make you master of. Because I remember years ago when I was playing someone else bets, I was copying bets. I lose a lot. I lose a lot till I start practicing myself. Till I learn how to do that myself. All right. So I want you to try to do the same thing. And I believe you, if you're good on all this, you won't lack of cash. you will lack of cash and you will not lose betting always. You understand? So always watch video about placing bets. I'll do my best and bringing more video for you to guide you to. All right. So next should be kind of odds to pick. All right. Why I want to make enlightenment. I want to enlighten you on this because have to know the kind of odd you pick. You understand? Maybe example, Chelsea and Man are playing match. They now give them 2.3, while the other one 2.45. You understand? I would advise you to go for that kind of match. Alright, don't go for that kind of odd. Though check the start and see what to do. You can play other option like under on those kind of match or over. But I don't advise you to go for straight winning, except you see that the other opponent have injury or they are not fit to win the match. But the best option I do on those matches, when I check, if I study my start very well, I can play them go or under. You understand? Or so team will score in the match, or this one will score so numbers of goal. That's goal bond. You understand? So because some people do make this mistake, when they go to their bet site, they'll just see odd of 1.10. They won't even check the start. You just go ahead and stake the bet. Start checking the stats and seeing how possible it is for them to win or not. It might be a match, or it might be a new league. You understand? Or maybe the past 2 years they meet each other and the home team or away team win by 7-0 or 3-0. That was the start they will use. They will just bring it up, and you will be thinking the same home team then is saying the same thing like for present now. Like you don't even check if they have boosted up, if they have a new player now, or they buy a new players, or their club, the teams have changed. You just go ahead and stake on those match. You go ahead and stake on those match. At the end of the day, you find out that the one that have 10 odd will win more than 2 goal ahead. You understand? So that's why you always check your start before placing your bets. Don't allow the odds to boost you up. Don't be carried away by those odds. You understand? Only check on all matches you bet on. All the clubs you bet on. Check the stats and see how they have played for the past 5 days. The closer 5 days to when you're placing the match. Okay. Now, when to place a match, when to pick a odd or bet on a game, bet days before the match. You understand? Like if you're placing a bet, like today is Saturday, I want to place a bet. The bet I play today, I've already picked the bet since on Wednesday. That period of time, the odd is big. You understand? The odd will be big. It should be much more than 3 days. It should be more than 3 days, because within that 3 days things might change. You understand? So be very careful on how to place bets on them. Alright, so next, study games continuously and have high percentage of winning. To be competent, you have to put your mind in it. You understand? Okay? And know you are doing it for yourself. Like other things, you take it as part of you, as a job. When you're working for someone, you want to make sure you do your best so you will not be fired. My video and most of the tips are there. No, check my video and you see some other stuff I always post on how to win instantly. You understand? Then avoid this. Like when you've selected the game, you check and you selected your best. You understand? Because you find out that the odd is too small because you don't have a lot of money to stake that much. Because you don't have a lot of cash, you go ahead and pick other matches that you are not aware of, that you are not really sure of them. You understand? Avoid such thing. Don't add other odds. Don't add odds that you are not sure of. Alright? Not because the odd is small, you think they're going to win. No. Because the odd is small, you think they're going to win. that odd might kill your tickets, might kill your game. You understand? Might make you lose a lot of millions. So whenever you choose to stake a bet and you've made up your mind that you've selected your teams already, just stake on those teams. Don't add any other team. Stake on your best team. Don't add any other team, any other odds to your best team or your best matches. You understand? Just like my best matches, my best team is Chelsea, or Man United or Chelsea. My best team is Chelsea, and I'm sure Chelsea is going to win because the odd is not too big. I will not pick the team I'm not sure of. You understand? Avoid such things. So when you find out your best team are playing and they have a odd, just go for that. Stake it and place high on it because the one you had might make you lose your bet, and when you lose your bet, you've lost your cash. So avoid such thing. So guys, these are all what you need to know. These are what you need to know so that you'll be winning bets. You understand? So I'll be dropping a lot of videos for you this period because I'm studying how to get in tennis right now, and basketball, how to win much on basketball and how to stake on them. So I will guide you through on how to play stake on all these bets I've just mentioned. Tennis, basketball, ice hockey, and everything. I'll be doing video on them each by each. Okay, so stay tuned. Watch this video to the end, and make sure you always watch the video I've posted. Watch them. There are a lot of matches there that I've done a tips for you that can guide you through on how you can win them always. Okay, so I know this thing bet is not always 100%. Like what I mean, not always 100%. It's not that you cannot be winning bet every day because you know how to stake bet here. Though what makes us to lose bet mostly is that we want to win bigger. We'll be thinking higher than what we're thinking of. We're thinking higher. We want to hit big. You understand? So you don't think like that way when placing a bet. That's why I say make it as a part of your job. Like you aim something from there. So whatever you aim from there is very good. It's okay for you. It will be okay for you. Okay. So don't you want to, so in sport game do change any minute and any time. You understand? So the game might be playing well, or somebody just hit someone, or they gave red card. Might be your best player or the best man of the match. They might lose the match. You understand? So that's why it's a game of luck, and it's not what you stake all your life aiming on it. You must keep a little, just like as you're doing offering or doing something charity. You understand? So just keep a little percent for it. Don't stake all your life aiming. So that's my advice for you guys. So watch all my videos down there. They will guide you on how to place bets, basketball, tennis, and the rest. And you will also see the best odds to pick. The last video I dropped that is 1 hour and some minutes. I really take you through on how to place bet and the best odd, the best country that always play over 1.5. That video is just for over 1.5 and the best country. So if you know you've not watched the video, check down below. You see the video. You see full strategies on how to play over 1.5. It's 1 hour something minutes. You can download the video, forward it to the main point that you really like to listen at, and I hope everyone here will try to adjust your way of playing staking bet and be a best staker. Okay, and I hope this tip will guide you through, and I pray we are all going to smile at the end of our bets. Okay, I'm here to show you through and to lecture you, to teach you on how you can place bet well and how you can win, and also build up your bank accounts. Alright, so guys, always try to follow me up. Okay, hit the bell so you get a video on time. Sometimes I do lecture on upcoming game that we play. Subscribe down below and hit the bell so you get video from me anytime I post. Sometimes weekend I do give you live game, you know. So I have other game on live, how you can win bet always on live. So it's there on the description, and I have video on that also. So make sure you watch that video of over 1.5. Watch it well, and I believe you're going to guide you on those club and the country you play over 1.5. So I'll be bringing more video on how to stake on them and over 2.5, go and the rest. So make sure you been enlightened, and make sure you're there and you don't have to mix out all this. Okay, make sure you don't have to mix out all this. Always watch my video always, and I believe you will not lose bets again. So once again, thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel, share this video to your friends, and hit the like button. Bye for now. See you next time on how to play basketball. Bye.